The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch. It works so well off of his fastball.
Next to hit, Steven Kwan. In the air, right side, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That is third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit.
Crawford.
Ball one there. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch. And ball one. There's the strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Caught him looking for the K. Nobody left for top of the second. Here's Josh Bell. First offering in the dirt. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Now 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. No score here in the second. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Next pitch has popped up. Suarez should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez. On the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. And misses inside. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
pitch misses inside. 1-1. Hernandez leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Valera moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Righty to the plate. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. On to the third inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Misses outside. And it's 1-0. Rosario in his 6th season. 27 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Boots it.
He's good.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And there's the strike. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Top of the third, no score. Grounder might be 2. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Bo Naylor at the plate now, looking for his first big league hit right here. Just missed. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And it's even up.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good eye right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground to first. France takes it himself. Out number 3. 3 left for the. Back at T-Mobile Park. Digging in. Eugenio Suarez. Bieber back to work. Ball 1 there. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Toss to Naylor. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Tommy La Stella to the plate. That's off the mark. Ball 1. La Stella hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the inning. And 1-2. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. And the count 1-2. Got him. Snap throw. Now here is Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 4th, Colton Wong up to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Valera moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Caught looking his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Crawford leads off first with 1 away. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt, blocked.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left. Back in Seattle, and now Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much.
Struck him out looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Suarez makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
So digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Pollock, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike three. Cal Raleigh will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
This is inside. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Grabs it on the run. That's out number two. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tommy La Stella. First offering misses the mark. Ripped to right, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Colton Wong getting ready to hit. Fly ball center field. Valera after it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford digs in now. 1 for 2.
Crawford.
And a foul ball. To the right side, Naylor goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pollock quickly throws it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And he deals. And 1-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him! Snap throw behind the runner.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded and score.
Makes the catch, inning over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Midway in inning number. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. The right-hander back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Quan calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rodriguez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1-1 now. Late on that fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a one. Back in Seattle, we go to the eighth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive, caught. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Known for his late inning heroics. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Wong to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. The pitch. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Stephan warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Beamer, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
Number 39, Eli Morgan.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level. It's really hard to catch it up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 1-2. And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here is Tommy LaStella. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Pollock, the lead runner, out at second. Raleigh at first, 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And now it's 1-2. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
I think the
new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. To the right side. France takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gonzalez stands in here. Takes ball one low. The other way. Puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we still back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Morgan back to work. Takes the corner, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Emmanuel Clase getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Ty France up next for the Mariners. In the air out to center. Valera makes the grab, two away now.
I can't hit on this game. I'm just going to let the computer do it.
Up next for the Mariners.
Just,
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Bo Naylor. And that's through there for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning. But for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind their run.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Hernandez on the move. Into the corner, but foul. Man at second. It's right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Snags it for the second out. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead it in the 10th. So 2 down, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Way high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kwan off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
He goes down looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Emmanuel Clase. Well, 1-run game, and now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner at first. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Really
Man,
good
otherwise I was
cover
going to
that
go
he's
in.
able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Ball back in a hurry. And the winning run now at second with only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Dylan Moore. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's your one. Back to the mound. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For 3 weeks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please drive home safely.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out west in the American League, Luis Castillo struck out 15 overall with the win, helping lead the Mariners to victory.
What the hell is he doing in AAA? I don't know if this guy's a real guy or not, but I picked him up for free agency.
coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill today, Walker Buehler.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ricky Lawson at the plate and takes high there. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Cesar Hernandez up to... Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Jorge Becerra. There's a strike. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Hernandez over at first with one away. And now 1 and 2. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did. And he debuted over a year after he was originally selected. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. And here it comes. And that one is inside. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Jones checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer for Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Williams. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Come on, your best thing was not walking people, man. Come on.
Just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Gavin Lux. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now Andy Pajas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. Larson calls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, number 68. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left field, Sola under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Top of the second, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, David Jeffers. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Jack Larson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. To third might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
I think
we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Brandon Lewis. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Diego Cartaya in now. Takes ball
Yeah, if
one
this guy
off
could
the
put in like 4 or 5 good starts, I'll bring
nothing
him
here in the bottom of the second. That one clips the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Let me look him up, see if he's a real guy.
That's inside. Good eye on that spot. Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Can't glove it cleanly. So man aboard, Yusniel Diaz now. First offering misses the mark. Zimmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch.
That's ball two.
Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They get the force. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
I couldn't find a Bill Bellinger, but I found a Mike Bellinger or Mark Bellinger. But I seen a Bill Bellinger had a Twitter thing. He just likes all the Seattle stuff. That's weird. Cause I'm playing with the Mariners.
Lawson, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but
Yeah, he likes some Felix Hernandez stuff.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Zimmer under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop, Cesar.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up in foul territory. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jahmai Jones. Belanger back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Jones hitting leadoff in today's. Game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Next one misses, and it's
I found out my Twitter was hacked.
And strike two. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Solak settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Luke.
And the batter now, Luke Williams. He reached out to walk his first time. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Just missed. And it is 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And there's a strike. Up the middle. Whips it to Moran. Inning over. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Jorge Becerra. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a quick out, number 1. base is empty. Here's the second baseman, David Jeffers. First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Check swing, went around, and down to a 2. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fly ball down the line. Larson under it. And there's one away. Number 68 now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Next is the designated hitter, Ricky Lawson. And there's the strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the dirt. Tag, save! He's into third on a wild pitch.
Well, that right there could be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's on his...
Meanwhile, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The batter will be the shortstop, Cesar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field, Diaz drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's the left fielder, Yusniel Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Zimmer stands at first with one out. And now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Back to the top of the lineup, Jahmai Jones will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Becerra. Buehler back to work. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kick steals. And a strike on the outside edge. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's filled up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the first baseman, Colin Moran. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Moran measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Kelly. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save in second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Now it's the second baseman, David Jeffers. A strikeout and a walk. In the air, left field, Diaz. Sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jack Larson. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Luke Williams. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Williams tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstops to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him. Snap throw to first. Now it's the DH, number 68. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Now 1-0.
Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy. first baseman, Brandon Lewis. The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cartaya up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Casey Sadler appears to be getting loose. Guy getting cranked up as well. Swings through that.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's his second strike.
Curveball,
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now, Bradley Zimmer. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In there at the knees, and that's strike one. And a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Ricky Lawson getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Movement in the bullpen. Jake Reed up and loosening in the pen. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. One down. So digging in, Jorge Becerra. That one's in there, 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hernandez at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering way upstairs. Runners are at the corners, one away. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a curve is down and in. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jeffers in the box now, takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the...
Andre Jackson gets handed the right. Yusniel Diaz digs in now. The pitch. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Belanger still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
2-0. Good eye right there. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Action in the pen down there. Matt Festa preparing to come on if needed. That one ripped. Dives for the bag. Got him.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll...
Got him. Snap throw. This one pretty well back here at the ballpark. And And next is the designated hitter, Ricky Lawson. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Cesar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jackson, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And the 1-0.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Throw to first. Lawson gets back easily. Becerra, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lawson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's a little bit high. The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Two outs. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Colin Moran. He's already homered in this game. Check swing went around. 0-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor Gott.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andy Pajas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
And now, number 68. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground might be two. Jeffers fires over to first. Awesome play there.
Now first baseman.
So digging in, Brandon Lewis.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Second and third here, one away. And now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Jeffers in plenty of time to first. Now two away as they get a run across. Diego Cartaya, the next to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Pajas on third with two out. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Inning
Show,
3 hits, low
I'm John Shelby
strikeout.
saying so long.
Not bad. Dawson got a hit, but Kara got a hit. Jeffers didn't get a hit, but he got walked. I might try to bat again, but
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, George Kirby.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
That one blasted deep.
maybe not that one.
That's back. Gone.
Well, you gotta love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Caught it looking for the K. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. So Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Ramirez is set down. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's now 1. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the veteran second baseman. Colton Long. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Jimenez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The swing and a soft liner. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners back at T-Mobile Park. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. In there at the knees. Going to count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on a line. Pollock makes the catch, and there's 1. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Slice down the right side. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man at second with 1 away. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. There's the strike. Rosario over at second, 1 down. And the throw, he's out at 3rd. In there. And so now 1-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back in Seattle. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. McKenzie back to work. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Late swing fouled off. And now 1-2. Not even close there. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
A.J. Pollock now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and two as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's to third. That's the inning. And welcome back onto the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Probably no surprise to you, Lou, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bell in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is down low. First and second, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Around third. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat.
Well, down the veteran, I should be able to do something.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. McKenzie.
Man, not hitting that one.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch misses way outside. In the dirt. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone
They're gonna sit back on their
carrier. They're going to
carrier.
have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. A little bit low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers, and that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air to left center. Kwan makes the grab, and there's one down. Tommy La Stella to the plate. La Stella, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Suarez leads off first with one away. That's hard hit on the line. Gonzalez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Colton Wong up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Jimenez tosses to first, and the inning is over. Out of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Oh my God!
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The throw is over his head.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next offering is downstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And it gets by him.
You gotta be shitting me, bro. Like,
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there.
oh, whatever. He definitely swung on.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Swings over the top of that one. Rosario takes his lead at third with 1 away. Rodriguez heads towards it. Nice grab on the run. Runner
Oh, fuck, I forgot it.
Just throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your
Fuck,
job,
bro.
and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the dirt, 1-1. That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
I need at least 1 run. Come on.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Rodriguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Got the count even at one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And that one is inside. Kicks and deals. Swings.
Oh my God,
That's a strikeout.
I'm so
He
bad.
executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And he deals.
Oh my God,
And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Like, I can't, bro. Like,
2 out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1.
oh, can't keep up, bro.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they take care of Pollock. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Stephen Kwan. There's a strike. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We'll talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bell stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wide to kick the pitch. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back in Seattle, stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly.
Swing and misses. That one was high. And now it's filled up.
Expects for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings through it for the
Oh
catch.
my God,
He's
bro.
over the top
So
of the
like
curveball. And up next for
trash,
Seattle,
bro.
Kyle Raleigh. First pitch
Hold on,
swinging.
like, just pitch, bro. Like, I don't care. Whoa.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Thanks, though.
1-1.
game is so hard to bat on, bro. It's like
And it is 2-1.
insane.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy LaStella up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1.
I have no sense if I even try, just throw curveballs out of the zone, bro. Like,
that clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
I watch you try. It's gonna be a curveball. I ain't gonna swing though.
Tap dances
Like,
out of the way of that one.
garbage, bro. Like,
that misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Right back to him on the mound.
whatever, fuck you, bitch.
That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing down low. That misses. And the count is 3-1.
Come on now, bro.
And he pumps it a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. In there for strike 1. To 3rd. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Two outs, runner at first. George Valera now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rosario coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Valera on at second with 2 down. Lace down the line, base hit right field. They extend their lead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it.
It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
They can have this game, bro.
Andres Jimenez. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB this year.
I might not pitch with Kirby again. I ain't batting in this one, though. I'm just hurting the whole team.
the corner of Dave Mee. So just about set now.
I know what I'm good at. Just focus on that.
Logan Gilbert.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So as you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. I think there is room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Like, why does it do that, bro? Like,
3-1. Good plate appearance there.
yeah, just get on base so I can fix this fucking shit, bro. Like,
Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
At the plate,
shit's fucking dumb as fuck, bro.
Line drive, bases
Yeah, I'm
down
just
the
done
line.
with this game, bro.
Jimenez around second, on his way to third.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
I just do that every time, just like that, fast, man. Quit fucking stuttering my shit, bro. I'm fucking playing online, man. This shit's so dumb, bro. See, did it again. Like, what the hell is that, bro? Like, how you're supposed to time that shit when it fucking stops on you? Like,
And the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Goes down looking. Josh Bell at the plate now. That's in there. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Josh Naylor.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. We go to the bottom of the first. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that one is in for a strike. Quattro back to work. And a count 1-2.
I need to look it up and see if that's like a setting or something. I'll
Quattro
turn
back to
that shit
work.
off.
That's down and in.
Like, it's when I go, my meter goes up to the red thing, like where you can stop it wherever you want.
Spoils that one, and it remains.
But as soon as you hit that
2-2.
button, it's just come back immediately, like, but it
To
don't.
handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. Snap throw.
So cool.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. 2 for 8 in the series so
Just
far.
trying to make it harder, but it's not like that's not part of the fucking thing. Man.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here is Ty France. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Bounced out to short, Crawford. Sends it across the first. One out in the second. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. George Valera getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, George Valera.
Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Soft contact in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
The 1-1. Bounce to third. Sneaks through. Base hit.
I'll be right back.
On board now with 1 away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
A.J. Pump in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Second inning here. No score. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. They say you win.
2-2.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Cal Raleigh waits on deck. Two on, 1 out. In there, got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he's struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Hernandez on second. Paula on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye right there. Tommy LaStella up next for the Mariners. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Snap throw.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the third inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Out to short. Crawford. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Walked to open the ball game. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground right side. France gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And he's already singled in this game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is down low. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like, well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Guardians fail to score, and we are still scoreless. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Tommy LaStella. Quantrill back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Naylor throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Led off the game with a strikeout.
No, ball.